So, hello everybody, I'm Turbonic Thunder. It's been a long while since I posted a motovlog, and I don't understand why, but I'm here with the justification of the absence from that. Well, there's the obvious corona excuse, but I'm partially vaccinated now, and the lockdowns are less restrictive than ever. But still, I'm not interested. I'm not putting any effort into it. What it really comes to is the brain dead community that I have. I have 1120 subscribers, and the only people that like my videos when it comes out, or eventually, are the three channels that I have: the main channel and the other two channels that I have. Now you might say, you are a loser for liking your own stuff. I'll just leave you with this. I put way more effort than any of the douchebags on YouTube and TikTok you watch combined. So I am free to like my own stuff. And also, it is my own stuff on my own channel. You don't have any say on whether I should like it or not. So, let me give you a brief history. I started YouTube back, I started watching YouTube back in 2006 or 5 or sometime like that, and I started my channel on 2010, September 20th, 2010. Back then, I was 13-year-old teenager who had been gaming for, at that time, almost 10 years. I've been gaming for quite a long time. So I was interested in posting gaming videos to get views, because I wanted people to see how I did games. I still sort of want people to see what I do. But the approach of things I do is much different back then, compared to back then. I built my first PC back in 2009. I wanted to share those kind of stuff with people. I wanted people to watch it. And eventually I came to learn that YouTube pays for people who have lots of views. So I wanted a pie of that. I wanted a piece of that pie. At first, I wasn't able to. I wasn't able to do that because they had certain criteria that I didn't meet. And at one particular point, I had the opportunity to join. I had opportunity to monetize my videos. They did allow monetization. Eventually, I started monetizing my videos. At first, I posted gaming videos. No one really watched it. Then I came to learn about performance metrics, which I'll show you in just 1 second. You see on the top left, you see the numbers, basically that. So my videos included that on top left, and basically playing with a particular system which people at that time found interesting, and I met several people through that. I still am friends with some of them right now, which is nice. Eventually I came to realize that the audience wasn't big enough. Come 2015, 2016, that time period. I got my license at the end of 2015. I started riding motorcycles to college. Then I got myself a Honda Hornet 160R, which I posted a video about it, and people actually liked it. A lot of people watched it. Till now it has like 85,000 views or something like that. And I came to realize that there was an audience for these kind of things. Then I started investing my time into motorcycling, motovlogging, things like that. I came to meet a lot of people. It gave me a lot of exposure. Now here's where the things start to destabilize. You see, I did meet a lot of people, quote unquote like-minded people, which, I'll be 100% honest with you. The people I met, the community I've been inside is nothing but a big circle jerk. So it's been nothing but a waste of time. And that's basically it. Coming back to the whole YouTube thing. So I share my videos with them, and no one watched it. No one really cared about it, unless it was a specific topic or something. They never give a shit about it. And whenever I asked for help, no one really stepped up. I don't ask for help because I don't like asking for help, but still, when I needed something, when I asked for help, whatever I end up is more harm than good. So eventually, that and some other things like several disagreements with things, and not really being on the same wavelength as several people in the community led to being me being not being a part of community. So yeah, I left the biking community at the end of 2019, and I'll just put forward some of my own opinions. I do not enjoy biking like 99% of the people s- claim to do anyway. They say riding cures depression or something. Now, I am a person with actual mental issues. I've seen a psychiatrist, I've been under medication, and due to my stubbornness, I am not going there anymore, which is a very, very bad thing, but still, I'm just putting this out for there for the record. I am actually with a person with a problem. And to see people say that things like this does really piss me off. And when I opened up, they just seemed to shit talk to me, saying that I am not a true rider or some shit. And at that time, I was disappointed and all that shit. And I tried to keep myself shut, not to talk to anyone. And things went on and on and on. I came to realize that it's nothing much other than a circle jerk. Now, let me get this straight. There are some good people, but they are good people because they are good people at heart, not because they own a bike. And those good people, I still am friends with them. Not only because they are good people with on heart, but also good. I mean, we are on the same wavelength when it comes to things. How does it relate to YouTube? Well, basically, I've been telling the whole thing this whole time. I'm straightforward with this. I didn't care much about passion or anything about it. I wanted money because, like I mentioned, I was a gamer. I was interested in PCs. I was interested in games. I was interested in motorcycles. I was interested in cars. I'm more of a car guy than a bike guy. So if I want to do anything with that, I need to pay money for it. And at that time, I don't have any source of income. This YouTube was my only hope for any kind of income. And now, to 2021, I have a job. I have a well-paying. I mean, I would like a little bit more, but it's still a decent paying job, and a and an actually respectable job. So I don't have to depend on YouTube anymore. I can post whatever I want. So in conclusion, my channel is dead for the second time, and honestly, that made me feel so relieved that I am free from several problems. Now, this can be morbidly applied to several other cases. I'll just leave it at that. Will I be making a return to? Will I be making a proper return to YouTube? No, because despite my channel being dead, I still post things I like to post on YouTube. Eventually, people watch it. People won't watch it. I don't care, because I know what I'm doing. I like what I'm doing, and I still have other things that I enjoy other than YouTube and motorcycling. So I'm not losing anything. So yeah, I'm not gonna speak anymore because it is tremendously painful for me to speak a long time for a long duration of time. So I'm gonna cut it here, and eventually see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.